the first class. When it's time to be delivered, gonna be first class. Chariots above the firmament, see a glass. Yeah, how would y'all pay that tolls or that trip to the land? We got easy pass. Shit, I'm mind blown when I think about it. This truth got me all stared, I don't blink about it. These scripts keep...
Before I knew I was an Israelite, I called myself black or African American.
And this is what I speak of.
Uh-huh.
It's the identity in which we call ourselves.
Right.
Which was given to us throughout history and throughout time in America.
Right, which was black and African American, right.
But time and history before America was time and history. What we was known then was by many names. What we were given the name to be recognized as ourselves as, we were taught Hebrew and we were taught Jews into my reading. Right,
because I know, our parents will always say, oh, they got me working like a Hebrew slave. So stuff like that, little stuff like that will or even swing low, sweet chariot, coming to take me home. Certain of those Negro spirituals that we had was little clues to kind of let us know that we were more than just a color in a crayon box or whatever our slave master called us, right?
Ancient language.
What's that?
It's an ancient language.
What is?
Music.
Music is an ancient language. Okay, well, languages is dealing with it's a way of communication. Right, music is a way of communicating, right? Give me this real quick, Deuteronomy, and I'm sure you probably heard these verses before, Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Go ahead.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now, when we was growing up, did our parents teach us that we was above all people on the face of the earth? Or did they teach us to respect all people on the face of the earth? And that we not know better than anybody else out here on the face of the earth? Now, be honest with me now.
I'm going to be completely honest.
Okay.
That's all I can be. I would say respect with a sense of modesty.
I mean, I'm saying, did our parents teach us that we were better than every other race of people on the face of the earth? Yes or no?
My parents taught me respect with a sense of modesty.
Respect with a sense of modesty. So that's a no. That's a no. Because I'm going to tell you right here, God said, right, that we better than every other nation on the face of the earth. And guess what? I believe it.
Right, that's right.
More than what I believe for myself. More than what my mama told me, what my grandma told me. I believe this Bible more than what any man can tell me, man. That's just for me. So when the Bible says you better than every other nation on the face of the earth, guess what? I believe it. And I don't just believe it blindly, because guess what? I can look around and I can see if you line up our people against every other race of people on the face of the earth, we better than them in everything, man. I can see that we are better than every people on the face of the earth, man. That's how I know this Bible true. It said we better, and I can look around in my real life, and I can be, look, this is my testimony right here. I'm looking, I know for a fact I'm better than him. I know for a fact I'm better than them. They ain't got shit on us, man. I know that for a fact. Look at how he looked. And these are the people that ruled over us for hundreds of years, man. Go ahead, listen to this.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10 and verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses.
Now look, the Bible is saying, look, he's seen servants on horses, man. Now this is kind of like an example. This is a what you call it? What word am I looking for?
Pertaining to.
The Bible just said I done seen servants on horses. So this is kind of like an example. This is like a similitude. This is like a metaphor. He's saying, I'm seeing servants on horses. That horse is meaning authority.
Right.
Now, he's saying, I'm seeing servants in authority right now. So right now, when we look at America, who's in authority? And whoever's in authority is actually a servant. Thus said the Lord.
That's right.
So these people, these Caucasians, these Asians, these Arabs, they're in authority. We got everything we get, we got to get it from them. Everything we want or need, we got to get it from them. They're in authority, right? So the Bible is saying we're seeing servants on horses, right? Read on.
And princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Now, we're the princes. We're the princes of God, man. Israelite means you are a prince of God. That's what our name actually means. Israelite means a prince that has power with God. And the Bible says the princes are as servants walking the earth, man.
Right.
how I know this Bible true. I'm a servant walking the earth, man. I gotta serve these people, man. I gotta wake up and go to their job, work their build their race of people up. Hey, man, the time of modesty is over with, okay? It ain't time to be modest no more. It's time to stand on the truth, man. That modesty, where did it get us, man? You know them brothers that, exactly. You remember them brothers that was with Martin Luther King, and they was all modest sitting in the diner when the people came in and busted them and slapped them over the head, sticking dogs on them, and they sitting in the diner all modest and chill.
That wasn't modesty.
Man, what'd you call that? You understand what I'm saying?
That's straight up bullying.
The time of modesty is over with. Give me Isaiah 58 and 1. Give me Isaiah 58 and 1 real quick. Go ahead, give me that. What you got?
The book of Isaiah, chapter 58, and verse 1.
Now, this is what the Bible tells us to do when we come out here. You listening, brother?
Go ahead. Cry aloud, spare not.
Now, the Bible says cry aloud. We out here speaking loud. We got this damn microphone. We're crying aloud, spare not. That means don't worry about people's feelings, man. That modesty stuff is out the window, man. Spare not. Go ahead.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
The Lord wants us to lift up our voice like a trumpet, man. Speak loud. Why can we speak loud? Because we got confidence in what we believe in. You ain't gonna see no Christian pastor out here on the corner answering all questions.
That's right.
Out here in the cold.
Got my man over there with his mic.
Where he at? Tell him come over here. Tell him come over here and talk to us, man.
You got Bible. Y'all speaking loud.
Tell him come over here. I don't hear him.
Rejoice in noise.
All right,
I got a voice louder than both the speakers.
All right, well, hey, we would like to see you on this line using it then, brother. Reading the Bible. Thus said the Lord. Go ahead, read.
My own work everywhere.
Listen to this, brother. Listen to this.
I hear you.
Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Lift up your voice like a trumpet. Read on it.
And show my people their transgression.
Now, do you got the balls to come out and say, hey, brother, you're wrong about what you're doing? Hey, brother, y'all need to stop celebrating Christmas. Hey, brother, stop eating that pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. Hey, brother, hey, you worshiping Allah is wrong. Right. Muslim is trash. You got that kind of particular fortitude to stand up for the Lord as what he said? Because he said the gods of the nations are idols, man.
I've had fortitude not to disrespect openly.
Now, you disrespecting, you not disrespecting them is disrespecting your God, man.
That's not it.
Because if God tells you to do something and you don't do it, that's disrespect. And you should love that brother enough to tell him the error of his ways, man. It ain't about Allah and respecting Allah and modesty, man.
You said these things.
Listen, brother, I'm trying to interpret what the scriptures. I'm trying to give you some. I'm trying to make some sense out of these scriptures. Now, how am I disrespecting anybody? Who defines respect and disrespect? Who gives that definition? The white man?
The words itself.
The words itself.
The actions of the word.
It's somebody got to be offended in order for it to be disrespectful.
Exactly.
Go ahead, listen to this.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 27 and verse 5. Open rebuke is better than secret love.
So telling somebody that they wrong out in the open is better than telling them in secret, man. Getting on them out in the public is better than getting on them in secret, man. Why is that? Because other people going to see like, damn, I better not do that because they're going to get on me too. Or maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, because at least they didn't have to see it. They see you getting railed on. They be like, sure, I ain't walking that way.
It's in our point of view.
Huh?
It's all in our point of view.
What you mean as far as what?
As far as how each and every person see what disrespect is.
Right. So that's
person.
why, now like you said, that's why we got to go to this Bible. Because in this Bible, it ain't about my point of view or your point of view. It's about what the Bible says. It ain't about what I think is disrespect or what you think is disrespect.
All right, here's a point.